What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Hull City Career Mode, episode number 22. This episode, as you can tell by the title, we are in the January transfer window now, so that means we'll be signing a few players. Well, not maybe a few this episode, but we'll be signing maybe one or two, and we'll also be selling a few. Now, I didn't really expect it going into the transfer window, because to be fair, I was quite satisfied and happy with my squad. I mean, we're first in the table, we're into the Champions League knockouts, we're doing alright in the Cup, so I just didn't really see the point in changing. And to be fair, with you'll see anyway, but with the teams coming in for all my players, and to be fair, I'm not surprised because we are doing really well, like I said. But yeah, you'll see quite a few teams coming for a few players. But anyway, first game was against Stoke City at their ground at the Bet365 Stadium. Now I can't remember what it used to be called, but that's what the name is now because that's their new sponsor. But anyway, first half was basically all us. For some reason, I don't know why we hadn't scored. Just the goalkeeper wasn't doing too bad. It wasn't Butland. It was this. I can't remember his name. It was something like Castells or something. I don't know where he's from, but yeah, he was in net. Butland has actually gone to Man U on this career mode. But Stoke City wasn't in the game at all. And then in the 67th minute, they score a 20 goal, don't they? Yeah, one attack, and I see Arnautovic for some reason wearing blue gloves. Makes it 1-0 with probably one of the easiest finishes he'll ever have in his career. So I don't know what I was doing with the defender there. Just in the end, it was bad by me. To be fair, I am really shit at defending. Defending is probably my worst trait out of FIFA, and a lot of the goals you'll see will be mistakes from me. But anyway, Stoke City were 1-0 up, and that's how the game would end. So kind of disappointed, but it's just one of those things. You can't always win games. You can dominate them as much as you like. If you don't score, you're not going to win. So just one of those things, and that's how the game ended. So Stoke get 3 points, and we move on to transfers now. Now Andre Gray. He's not a bad player. Obviously, Rashford's a lot better than him. 7-7 rated, 26 years old. Few teams coming in for him. Same my goalkeeper, Costill. I mean, to be fair, who wouldn't? He's kept the most clean sheets in the Premier League. So them two were kind of the most players that were in demand. The thing is, I was open to selling them, but only if you got the right price. I think that's the same with any player. Obviously, I wasn't really going for like millions. I mean, Costill, I was looking around like the 25 million mark, and for Andre Gray, I was looking for like the 15 million mark. So, if clubs would have matched it around there, and I would have probably give like 2 million either side, maybe one. But like I was saying, if clubs matched it, then, I would have sold them, because to be fair, we can maybe bring in a few better players. But anyway, goal of the season so far for me, Jesse Lingard. What a strike, son. What a strike. It's a great finish. I think it's my best so far this season. I ain't done many good ones, but what a brilliant goal to see. And Jesse Lingard gets his first goal in the FA Cup, and I think that's our first FA Cup game actually. So against Norwich at home, Robbie Brady playing against his old team. So this game again, we kind of dominated it quite a bit, but there wasn't a lot going on. It was kind of a bit rubbish, really. The goal obviously came really early, and that was the only really good thing about it. Like I said, there weren't a lot of chances. Look, the first chance in the second half is the 72nd minute, and maybe Ench Tep should have probably done a bit better. But in the end, goalkeeper saves, and that's how the game ended. So we're on to the next round of the FA Cup. I'm not going to tell you who we get now, because I don't think I know myself. But I see. My training now has gone towards more youth. The only player that's not in the youth academy that's getting traded is Odebadio, so I do want to get him up to an 80 rated, because obviously that'll help in sim games. But anyway, EFL Cup now. We are in the semi-final, and we are in 2 legs. So we win Carlisle first. But look at that, guys. Andre Gray is going to Villarreal for 14.5 million. They accepted a counter offer, and that means we have to bring out Abel. Abel is coming back, I'm going to show you that. And also went in for a cheeky bid for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He looks like he'll be coming our way as well. Well, hopefully anyway. I didn't have a lot of money to spend him in at the moment, but RB Leipzig, I don't know how you say that word. I really don't. I don't know how to say the, Anyway, the new German really good team. They come in for Costill, and also Bolton came in for Lenihan. And then David Myler, his contract is running out at the end of the season, so he was available for pre-contract, and he's on his way to Aston Villa to join Steve Bruce. So the thing is, I do like David Myler in real life, but on the game, he's only 73 rated. We don't play anyone probably worse than a maybe 71. But, you know, that is my left back and he's quite young. So, you know, I wasn't really bothered about signing David Miller to a new contract. You know, he has quite a big wage budget. And also, it might be the last season if we win the league. So, you know, I just didn't really see the point. But anyway, last game of the episode will be against Newcastle. And I see Entep plays to Rashford. Entep makes a great run. Rashford finds him and Entep finishes it off. So that's a goal to put us 1-0 up. Great goal. Great team goal. Well done to them two. Them two are just, you know, unstoppable. They link together so well. They've scored a few goals like this season. Both of them like scoring it. And it's just, you know, great to see. And then Entep actually had a really good game. This game. Obviously, he only gets his second goal this season, which isn't a lot, but you know, he had a really good game and came kind of off. But anyway, they had a chance, Newcastle, but they, you know, put it over the bar. Wasn't really testing. Well, it tested him a bit, but not much. And there was half time. So, you know, we were trying to push for a second, but Newcastle in the Premier League now, they were doing quite well. You know, they have quite a good team, actually. A lot of the players that they loaned out last season, they've got back, especially that Tuvan from Marseille. But anyway, Entep goes on for another run, and it's an unbelievable goal, this. Messi-like goal, just absolutely brilliant, great finish there. And with the pace and the dribbling stats he's got, it's just easy for him to do that. For some reason, Newcastle didn't press me. They didn't try and put pressure on me. They just didn't really tackle me. And for some reason, I don't know why, but, you know, Entep was just like, well, you know, I'll just walk past him. And he gets his 4th goal of the season. Sorry, I think I said second goal earlier on when he actually is third. But you get what I mean. But even better, Entep goes and wins himself a penalty. And to be fair, from this replay, I don't know if you can tell if it is. It kind of looks like the defender wins the ball, but I don't think he did. And it was Entep to step up to get his first hat-trick for Hull City. And I'm sorry, Entep, but I messed it up. I just blazed it over the bar. I'm really sorry. So he only sticks at 2-0, and we do get a 2-0 win. But anyway, as you see, that's a deal confirmation. Andre Gray does go to Villarreal. We get 11 million for it. And also, I'm very surprised at this, but Bolton accepts a 1.6 million deal for Brian Lenihan. He's only 68 rated, so, you know, really, they've splashed a bit of cash on him there. But the main thing is, Costil, I accepted a deal. He is off to RB Leipzig. I'll learn their name next episode because he will be in the next episode. But yeah, but anyway, we use that money to obviously try and sign Abel. We offer him a contract. You'll see next episode. And then there was also a confirmation of Lenihan going to Bolton as well. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit like button, subscribe if you are new. And guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.